outside? You know what it is? It is finally cold enough for me to break out my winter wear. Yes. I can finally look good again. Because Lord knows anything with short sleeves in my closet looks fucking hideous. But I'm actually not here to talk about how good I look. No. I'm not Samuel Martin. I'm actually here to admit a terrible truth to y'all. See, I started watching that show, Riverdale. Now, I'm aware of how bad it is, okay? I know how awful the writing is. I know how terrible the acting is. Alright? But I can't stop fucking watching it. Alright, I'm one of those people who can't take their eyes off the train wreck. Okay? There's a reason that we all take 30 minutes to pass a car accident that's not even on the road. Alright, it's called rubber ducking for a reason. We all do it. Alright? Anybody ever been watching a football game? This terrible injury happens. No, a player gets horribly injured. All the announcers come on. Move this up way real quick. I'm like, oh god, this injury is just horrible. Turn your eyes away, America. Nobody should have to see this. And then the second they say that, they replay it like 8 times, all at different angles. They got a fucking 4K cam on it. They know what the people are trying to see. Come on. They know exactly what we're looking for. And for those of you who don't know, Riverdale is very loosely based off of the Archie comics from back in the day. So it's supposed to be like this kind of dark, gritty take on it. And in short, it's really bad. Like, just awful. Like, there's this one part of the show where Miss Grundy and Archie. So, if anybody remembers Miss Grundy from the comics, she's minimum mid-70s, like this very old teacher. And then, Archie's a teenager. He's the star of the show, basically. Well, in the TV show, Miss Grundy is not 70. She's like 30-something, and then her and Archie hook up together. And I almost respect Archie, but like it's fucking weird, okay? I grew up reading those comics. It's really weird for me. But I will say, for all of the faults that the show has, they do get one thing right. There's this one part of the show where the entire town of children in Riverdale gets hooked on this drug. And the name of the drug, look, I'm not making this up, okay? The name of the drug is called Jingle Jangle. That shit is fucking hilarious, alright? I wish I came up with that, because that's fucking hilarious. Is it not? And it makes sense, too, because if you're gonna convince me that an entire town of children gets hooked on a drug, it would have to be called Jingle Jangle, right? It would have to be. What drug blew up in 2012 amongst teens? It was called Molly. Alright? Kids in 2012 weren't doing crack, they weren't doing heroin, they were doing Molly. You know why? Because crack and heroin, they're too aggressive. Think about it. You're like 13, 14 years old, walking up to a drug dealer in an alley. Like, alright man, what you got for me? Alright man, well, you always have to have in the jacket for some reason, I don't know why. Like, man, I got crack. I got meth. And then I got Jingle Jangle. Like, I hand it to you and it has a little smiley face on its lip and everything. It's cute. It's cute, honestly. I would do Jingle Jangle. Just from the name of it. It sounds like a pleasant time, Sounds like you'd just be enjoying yourself. People like Coke. Right? I mean, I don't do Coke. I did Coke one time. I went to a Coke factory, actually. It was in Atlanta, okay? Calm down. It was the one in Atlanta. I've never done Coke before. I've done crack, though. I'm too black for Coke. That's been my time, y'all. Thank you.